Hello and welcome to Warhammer Wednesday. In this video I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Genestealer cult's Acolyte Iconward. He's in this pack right here and he'll set you back £15. Not too bad for like a clamshell pack and plastic model. Let's have a little look at him. So here he is, one sprue, one sort of 32mm base, and we're using the Genestealer cult official blade here. Just goes through it like butter. Oh my lord. Right, let's see. It's just a shame these are a bit awkward. So, as always, you get the instructions and the rules all on one handy little sheet. It's got 2 wounds, his toughness is only 3, it's got 5+ save. His attacks are 3, ballistic skill, weapon skill 4, strength 4. He's got 2 wounds. But the main reason you get him is this beautiful banner. I'll go on about the rules of that once he's built. But in the meantime, let's have a bit of a close-up. Oh, he's got this really spiky sort of head with this tongue sticking out, sort of taste in the air. And he's got this pole that has the banner on it. Really lovely banner. And then you've got his body too, holding a auto pistol it looks like. And then obviously he's got 3 arms in total. It's the other part of his torso with the rending claws. So 5 pieces really, 5-piece model. You could say £3 a piece. But obviously some parts are a lot more detailed than others. So join me in part 2 when I will have built him, because this guy will take like 5 seconds to build. And welcome to part 2. My whole workstation is an absolute mess. Please forgive me. I know it's normally nice and neat and tidy, but I've got a lot going on. I've got this Goliath vehicle that I'm building. I've got my Adeptus Mechanicus over there with the robots and things that I'm building and all the rest of it. So, but this is part 2, believe it or not, of this this unboxing and review of the Acolyte Iconward. As I mentioned before, I'll just sort that line for you. As I mentioned before, one of these will cost you £15. Very quick and easy model to make. I think it consisted of 5 parts. He just looks pretty cool. I mean, it would have been cool if you could make him in the Metamorph box set, because there was a lot of spare parts and things in there. Personally, I think they could have made 2 sets of that box set. I think I've said that before in the review. A Metamorph set and then a Acolyte set. And then in each one of those, they just had this sacred banner. And then you could make multiples of these guys. But, oh well, in the Genestealer Cult Codex, he is his own HQ. I'll just talk a little bit about his rules and things. So it costs you 65 points, which is 10 less than a Primus, but it's 25 points more than a Magus. So compared to a Primus, which you probably would be comparing him to, he's got 1 less ballistic skill. All the other stats are pretty much the same, except for he's got 1 less wound, but he's got the same attacks, 1 less leadership, same save. But the main thing you get this guy for is this special rule called the Nexus of Devotion. Now every friendly model that are within 12 inches have Feel No Pain 6+ special rule. Now models that already have the Feel No Pain add 1 to their Feel No Pain rolls. But that excludes any Acolyte Iconwards, so it's not like you could have loads of these and then eventually you get a Feel No Pain of 1 or anything like that. That'd just be, yeah. Now the only thing I could find that has a Feel No Pain in the Codex was the Aberrants and the Acolyte Iconward himself. Now you can use this Iconward in one of the formations called the Brood Cycle, whereby any non-vehicle unit in the formation that's within 6 inches of at least one other unit from this formation adds 1 to both its leadership and its weapon skill. That's pretty decent. But also hold the banner high, where all units in this formation have the Furious Charge special rule while they're within 24 inches of the Acolyte Iconward. The range of his Nexus of Devotion special rule affects units from the formation within 24 inches of him, rather than just the 12 inches. So it basically just boosts the range of this by 24 inches. So what I'm saying is, if you've got aberrants, that'll reduce their feel no pain down, but any other model is going to get a 6+ feel no pain, which is pretty decent. And obviously if you use him in the formation, that's a 24-inch bubble around him that's got the feel no pain. So you pop him in, I don't know, some Genestealers maybe that have their 5+ invulnerable because of their height and reflexes or whatever. You've then got the 6+ feel no pain. So he's quite a useful little unit, and he's not really that expensive points wise. He's got a little auto pistol, and he's got rending claws, blasting charges, and he's got this Sacred Cult banner. As well as this Nexus of Devotion, the Sacred Cult banner also gives them, within 12 inches of him, has Furious Charge. Now, you could actually buy the Sacred Relic and have it as an icon of the Cult Ascendant. So not only do they have Furious Charge, but they can reroll failed morale, pinning and fear tests, and all models in the same unit as him have +1 attack while he's alive. So really, if you have him in a blob of Genestealers, +1 attack, you've got all your rerolling failed morale checks and things, you get your Furious Charge, then you get your feel no pain. He can really buff a unit, any unit. It's just a shame he's sort of a monopose model, because it would be cool to have a few of these. There's nothing stopping you from sort of making your own with spare bits and things, but it would have been nice if you could have quite a few of these. But there you go. He is what he is, and if you get him, then he's bound to buff your little Genestealer cult. So I just wanted to do my unboxing and review of him, because I just know that this Goliath is going to take me a bit longer than I thought, and also I'll try and get the neophytes done as quick as possible. One final note to mention is he looks pretty cool in a metamorph squad. He certainly sort of blends in, as you can see. Anyway, that's it for my unboxing and review. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.